asleep before we got home, head against the window all alone. The city lights were passing by, soft reflections in your eyes. I turned the radio down low, didn't wanna wake you on the road. We had nowhere we needed to be, so I took the long way home slowly. You look so peaceful next to me, like there was nowhere else to be. And for a moment, driving slow, I didn't wanna make it home. You fell asleep before we got home, and I kept driving on my own. The streets were quiet, the night was blue, and every mile felt good with you. You fell asleep before we got home. I let the whole night take its time. If I could keep one moment close, I'd keep that drive before we got home. We passed the places that we knew, the little streets we wandered through. Your hand was resting next to mine. I watched the road beneath the lights. I thought about the days ahead, all the things we'd never said. There was something about that night that made the future feel alright. I didn't need to say a word, didn't need to know what came first. With you asleep beside my seat, the whole world felt complete. You fell asleep before we got home, and I kept driving on my own. The streets were quiet, the night was blue, and every mile felt good with you. You fell asleep before we got home. I let the whole night take its time. If I could keep one moment close, I'd keep that drive before we got home. You fell asleep before we got home, and I kept driving on my own. I didn't mind the extra miles, I had you there beside me all the while. You fell asleep before we got home, and somehow that was all I needed. I took the long way through the night, just to keep that moment feeling right. We were learning how to be close, taking time to let it grow. You would tell me little pieces, things you didn't always show. I was learning all your silences, all the things behind your smile. We could sit without a word and and still stay there a little while. We didn't need to call it love, didn't need to know the name. We just let the feeling find us, never trying to make it change. We were learning how to be close, learning what it means to stay, finding little ways to meet somewhere in the middle every day. We were learning how to be close, letting all the distance go. I was finding more of myself every time you pulled me close. I began to know your habits, what could make you laugh or smile. You could tell when something hurt me, even when I'd hide it for a while. We would walk without a purpose, let the evening take its time. Every step beside you slowly made your world feel close to mine. We didn't have to rush forever, didn't have to make a vow. We were only finding out what we could become somehow. We were learning how to be close, learning what it means to stay, finding little ways to meet somewhere in the middle every day. We were learning how to be close, letting all the distance go. I was finding more of myself every time you pulled me close. There were things I couldn't tell you, things you couldn't say to me, but we kept on showing up and learning how to simply be. We were learning how to be close, and I loved the way it grew. Nothing felt like it was promised, but I kept choosing you. We were learning how to be close, slowly letting something start. I didn't know where it would take us, I just knew it felt like home in my heart. I still wonder where we went wrong when the night stopped feeling long. We were talking less each day and watching something fade away. You were sitting next to me, but somehow miles away. I kept reaching for the feeling that kept slipping out of place. There was never one clear moment, never one thing I could name, just a distance growing quietly until nothing felt the same. I still wonder where we went wrong, how we lost what felt so strong. Was it something that just wish we'd made it last. I remember all the evenings, driving nowhere after dark. You would laugh beside me softly, and I memorize your heart. Now those roads are just familiar, but they don't feel like before. I still slow down at the corner where you waited by the door. We were slowly growing different somewhere along the way. Love can fade without a warning, till there's nothing left to say. I still wonder where we went wrong, how we lost what felt so strong. Was it something that we said, or the words we left unsaid? I still wonder where we went wrong, even though the time moves on. I don't wanna change the past, I just wish we'd made it last. If I could go back for one night, I wouldn't ask you to stay. I'd just hold you a little longer before we started drifting away. I still wonder where we went wrong, but I know we had something strong, somewhere between the love and loss. We forgot what we were worth. I still wonder where we went wrong, but I won't keep holding on. Maybe some things can't be repaired, but I'll always be glad you were there.
Didn't know I'd find you here, in the middle of nowhere near. I was only passing through, and somehow I ended up with you. You were standing in the evening, with the sunlight in your hair. I remember how you smiled at me, like I was meant to find you there. I wasn't searching for a feeling, wasn't waiting for a sign, but something in the way you looked at me made the moment feel like mine. I didn't know I'd find you here, didn't know I'd want you near. Now every road I take somehow feels like it's leading to you now. I didn't know I'd find you here, didn't know you'd feel this near. Sometimes what you're looking for finds you when you stop looking for more. We could walk until the evening, let the daylight disappear. Every little thing you tell me makes me wanna keep you near. I don't need to know the ending, I don't need to know the way. I just know I like the feeling of having you here today. I wasn't ready for tomorrow, wasn't thinking that far ahead, but now I catch myself imagining all the things we haven't said. I didn't know I'd find you here. Didn't know I'd want you near. Now every road I take somehow feels like it's leading to you now. I didn't know I'd find you here. Didn't know you'd feel this near. Sometimes what you're looking for finds you when you stop looking for more. Maybe love arrives so quietly you don't notice when it starts. Then one day you're standing closer and they're already in your heart. I didn't know I'd find you here, but now I hope you stay near. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I like the way this feeling sings. I didn't know I'd find you here. Now I wouldn't want you anywhere but right beside me, moving slow, wherever this is meant to go.
I still live somewhere inside that goodbye. In the last look you gave me that night, I remember the words we couldn't say, and the way you slowly walked away. I still think about that final street, the sound of your footsteps fading beneath me. I wanted to call you, wanted to try, but something told me to let you walk by. Some endings don't disappear, they stay with you through the years. You can move on, change your life, still carry what you left behind. I still live somewhere inside that goodbye, where we were still yours and mine. I still hear the silence after you left, like there's something I haven't said yet. I still live somewhere inside that goodbye, and all the things we left behind. I don't wanna go back in time. Part of me still lives that night. I pass the places we used to know. Some have changed, some stayed the same. I don't stop, but I slow down, like I'm waiting to hear your name. I wonder if you ever think about the life we couldn't keep. Maybe you found what you were looking for while I'm still standing at that door. I don't blame you for moving on. I know some things just don't belong, but knowing that doesn't make it easy to leave every memory behind me. I still live somewhere inside that goodbye, where we were still yours and mine. I still hear the silence after you left, like there's something I haven't said yet. I still live somewhere inside that goodbye, Maybe one day it won't feel so near. Maybe it'll soften with the years.
I wanna be there when the day ends, when the light begins to fade, when the noise becomes much softer and the world feels far away. I wanna hear about your day, all the things you never said. Let you leave the weight behind you, let it disappear instead. I don't need a perfect evening, I don't need a place to go. I just like the way it feels when the hours start moving slow. I wanna be there when the day ends, when the sky turns into blue, when there's nothing left to hurry. I just wanna sit with you. I wanna be there when the day ends, when the last light disappears. If the whole world keeps on moving, I just wanna have you near. We could sit beside the window, watch the colors disappear. You could lean your head against me and I'd keep you with me here. We don't have to talk forever, we don't have to fill the space. There's a kind of quiet comfort in the closeness of your face. I don't need to know tomorrow, I don't need to make it clear. I just want another evening where I get to have you near. I wanna be there when the day ends, when the sky turns into blue, when there's nothing left to hurry. I just wanna sit with you. I wanna be there when the day ends, when the last light disappears. If the whole world keeps on moving, I just wanna have you near. If the years begin to change us, if the seasons come and go, I hope I still can find you in the quiet afterglow. I wanna be there when the day ends, through the easy and the hard. I don't need a perfect ending, I just wanna know where you are. I wanna be there when the day ends, when the whole day disappears. If I get to share the quiet, I'll be happy having you here.
The house still knows your footsteps, though they've long since faded out. Morning finds the empty spaces, I still walk around. I kept filling every silence just to keep you near. Now I'm sitting with the echoes, letting them disappear. Some hearts don't heal by running, they heal by standing still. I'm learning the quiet, one slow day at a time, finding pieces of myself between the empty lines. I'm learning the quiet, where your voice used to be. Turns out silence isn't lonely, it's teaching me to breathe. The wind moves through the branches like it always used to do. Funny how the whole world carries on when it loses you. I don't need to chase the past now, or ask what could have been. Some roads end to show us where another can begin. Not every goodbye echoes forever in your mind. I'm learning the quiet, one slow day at a time, finding pieces of myself between the empty lines. I'm learning the quiet, where your voice used to be. Turns out silence isn't lonely, it's teaching me to breathe. Maybe peace is nothing more than letting go without a sound. I'm learning the quiet, and I'm finally alright. The hardest part was losing you, the rest was finding light. I'm learning the quiet, I'm learning the quiet, one breath at a time. We didn't try to rush the feeling, didn't force it into place. We just let the hours find us, let them move at their own pace. You would tell me little pieces of the life you'd lived before. I would listen without need
what tomorrow held in store. There was something in the quiet, something neither one could hide. We didn't have to name it to know we were getting close inside. We left enough room for something real, for a heart to change, for a heart to heal. We didn't need to know the end. We just let the story start again. We left enough room for something real, something neither one could fake or steal. And somewhere between the slow and new, I started falling into you. We could spend an entire evening talking underneath the streetlight glow, never worrying about the future, never asking where we'd go. I began to notice small things, how you smiled when you were shy, how the world could keep on moving, but I'd rather stay nearby. There was no perfect moment, no reason we could give. We just found a little space where something beautiful could live. We left enough room for something real, for a heart to change, for a heart to heal. We didn't need to know the end. We just let the story start again. We left enough room for something real, something neither one could fake or steal. And somewhere between the slow and new, I started falling into you. Maybe love doesn't arrive loudly, maybe it begins this way, with two people choosing slowly to come a little closer every day. We left enough room for something real, for every little thing we came to feel. We didn't need to name it then. We just let it grow again and again. We left enough room for something real, and now I know exactly how it feels. I wasn't looking for someone new, I was just making room for you.